It's easy to get inspired by the spark of a great idea, but there are tough, practical questions every entrepreneur faces too. And a special thank you to our sponsor for this episode, Oswego Private Wealth Management. Welcome to $4 Million Strategies, where experts share practical tips to grow your business. Today, I'm excited to share highlights from Passages to Success, an inspiring event I had the honor to be a part of as sponsor, speaker, and vendor, held in Vancouver, Washington, just this past week. This event was dedicated to empowering entrepreneurs, bringing together tools and resources. That essential dose of confidence is so needed for anyone daring to start their own venture. Kimberly Keys hosted a very entertaining black tie event with an award ceremony, and then they had the ThriveCon 2025 trade show. Entrepreneurs filled the room, and each of them had these awesome, unique story, but a shared drive, the passion they have to make something happen. I had the pleasure of talking and connecting with founders like Jonathan Kaler and Ben Surratt, who, just like every other entrepreneur in that room, are working to turn their ideas into impact. Let's dive into the heart of what I truly love about entrepreneurs. I'm endlessly fascinated by their journey. I often wonder what led them to take this plunge into business. How do they bring their ideas into market? It's easy to get inspired by the spark of a great idea, but there are tough, practical questions every entrepreneur faces too. How much cash reserve should you maintain? Hey, what's the right business structure? How many employees are you going to need? And how soon? What's the most important KPI that I should be tracking? And where do they envision their business should be in the next 3 years, 5 years, or even 10 years down the road? And then the big one is, hey, what's their plan for an eventual exit? See, these are foundational questions that shape the trajectory of any business. And yet we often overlook the harder realities that come with being an entrepreneur. The hard realities of being an entrepreneur is entrepreneurship is rarely an easy road. It often lacks the comfort that come with traditional employment. There are no paid holidays or vacations. As a matter of fact, this is being recorded on Veterans Day. And by the way, thank you to everyone who has served in the military. Quality healthcare can be a big question mark. And competing with large companies on benefits, good luck. That's a super difficult challenge. Consider this. There are 33 million small businesses in the United States, but the stats are eye-opening. About 20% of startups don't make it through the first year, and by year 5, half of them already closed their doors. Financially, it's usually not as glamorous as a black tie event. The reality is most entrepreneurs are paying themselves below market value if they're working for somebody else, especially in those early years. Balancing passion with the hard numbers, the millionaire narrative, though inspiring, is frankly pretty rare. Statistics show that the typical entrepreneur with less than 5 years experience earns around $49,000 per year. That's basically under $25 per hour. In 2022, the median salary for a business owner was around $103,000. Only the top 10% hit earnings around nearly $300,000 per year. But that is only the top 10%. See, pursuing a purpose beyond profit. But here's where the magic lies. When you're truly passionate about what you're doing and interested in the people you serve, the rewards can go far beyond financial gain. It becomes a profession driven by purpose and one that has the power to change lives. So this episode is a tipping my hat to all the hardworking entrepreneurs out there. You're pursuing a dream, driven by a purpose that for most of you makes every sacrifice worthwhile. So my encouragement to you is keep going. To every entrepreneur listening, keep chasing your vision. You have the resilience to make a difference. Keep building, keep believing, and let your passion be the fuel that powers you through every challenge. Thank you so much for tuning into $4 Million Strategies. If you found this episode inspiring, make sure to share it with a fellow entrepreneur, and remember to subscribe for more insights to help you on your business journey. Until next time, keep moving forward, keep building, and keep believing.